Our community is unified in how we are handling this situation. So I would ask you, as citizens, to stay unified with us. Use common sense. Pray often. This is a temporary situation, and we're going to get through it together.
That, of course, Amarillo Mayor Ginger Nelson speaking tonight after 2 cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed here in Amarillo. As we were first to report to you tonight, the city of Amarillo confirmed they tested positive at around 5:30 this evening. KAMR Local 4's Kaylee Green was at the city's press conference tonight. She joins us now live in studio with the latest details as we continue to separate facts from fear surrounding COVID-19 in some breaking news tonight. Kaylee, there are a lot of details that we do need to fill in about these cases. Let's start with what we know about the individuals themselves.
Well, Jackie, we don't know a lot about the 2 people who have tested positive. Casey Stoughton, the director of Public Health Department, says both of the patients are adults and both cases are related to travel outside of the Amarillo area. We do not know their conditions, but we do know they are both isolating at home. The next step, the city has confirmed that they are already conducting a contact investigation, which is standard procedure when it comes to the communicable disease team.
So we have a team that's very adept at doing what's called a contact investigation. So that started as soon as we got the phone call. And so that entails our personnel at the health department contacting those individuals and then assessing the potential risk of the other people that they become in contact with. It's the first case.
The next steps for the city in general have now changed too since these cases have been confirmed. City and health leaders are encouraging limited social interaction, and Mayor Nelson took it a step further, asking businesses to stay open but to close access to public gatherings to decrease the chances of the virus spreading.
We're asking you as a business owner, as a citizen, to consider your employees, to consider the health of your families, and to consider the health of our community, because the more time we spend gathered together, the longer it will take our community to recover from this virus outbreak.
Mayor Nelson also asked young people especially to do their part and avoid social gatherings. Dr. Milton says not everyone who is sick will need testing because not everyone who becomes ill will be sick enough to need it. Medical professionals say we have enough tests and resources for those who truly need them, but it's about being good stewards of those resources, Jackie.
Kaylee, okay, so one of the things that Dr. Milton also expounded upon tonight and that other medical professionals, frankly, around the world have been emphasizing is flattening the curve. You might have seen that graph on social media. Already, everything that they're talking about is flattening the curve. Tell us a little bit more about what that means.
Exactly, Jackie. Flattening the curve looks like this. It's spreading the amount of cases we get over a longer period of time. That way we don't overwhelm our healthcare system. Social distancing helps us not to have so many cases at once that we overwhelm those resources. We spoke with Dr. Brian Weiss, the Chief Medical Officer at Northwest, about how exactly we can do that.
Overall, we need Amarillo's help and all the people in Amarillo to prevent that peak. And the only way to do that is if everyone could listen to the recommendations from Dr. Milton, from the mayor, keep their distance. If we can just keep that low level of viral activity, then the healthcare resources will be able to keep up nicely and take care of people the right way.
All those who spoke at tonight's press conference urged people to use their common sense in the coming weeks, months, days, weeks, and month, that is. Now, tonight, Mayor Nelson and City of Canyon Mayor Gary Hinders both declared local disasters. Mayor Hinders will address the media tomorrow morning. Live in studio, Kaylee Green, KAMR Local 4 News. Jackie, back to you.
Kaylee, thank you for your hard work. I know you've been working to prepare for this for many days, and we appreciate you certainly tonight.